And a very good morning to you. I greet you in Jesus' precious name. It is Wednesday morning. It is the 17th of August, the year 2022. And this is your friend, Angus Buchan, with a thought for the day. Genesis chapter 15 and verse 6. And he believed in the Lord, and he accounted it to him for righteousness. We are talking about Abraham, the man of faith. And then we go straight to the book of James. James chapter 2 and verse 20. But do you want to know, O foolish man, that faith without works is dead? Abraham was known as the friend of God. I don't think anybody would want a more wonderful title than that. Why? Because he believed in the Lord, and the Lord accounted it to him for righteousness. I want to say to you, he wasn't known as the friend of God because he was a good man. No. Do you know that twice he passed off his wife, Sarah, as his sister in order to save his own neck? That's right. She was a very beautiful woman. Pharaoh wanted her. He said, don't tell him that I'm your husband because he'll kill me. That's not a good man. I don't think you'd do that for your wife, would you, sir? But Abraham believed God. Do you know that Abraham was told by the Lord, I want you to leave your farm, leave your home, and take your family, take your animals, take everyone, and go to an unknown destiny. He never hesitated. Do you know that he waited for 100 years faithfully until God gave him a beautiful baby boy by the name of Isaac? Romans chapter 4 verse 20. Abraham staggered not at the promises of God through unbelief, but remained strong, giving glory to the Lord. But that's not the end of the story. God gave him his little boy, Isaac, and when he grew into a fine, young, strong teenager, God tested Abraham yet once again. He said to Abraham, I want him back. You need to offer him up as a sacrifice to me on Mount Zion. Abraham obeyed immediately. Do you and I want to be known as friends of God? Well, we've got to start walking the talk. Faith is a verb. It's a doing word. It's not a noun. It's not like a table or a chair. It's an action word. When God tells us to do something, we need to do it. In 2008, we hired the biggest tent in the world. It took about 3 weeks to erect it here on this farm. My son came to me and he said to me, Dad, we need more money because we need more speakers. I said, we don't have any money left. He said, Dad, they have told me that the speakers, the sound will only go to a certain row of chairs. After that, no one will hear anything. We have to have them. Reluctantly, I agreed. We ordered the extra speakers. We didn't have the money. The next day, we got a deposit in our account. A farmer in the Free State, hundreds and hundreds of kilometers away from us, sold a flock of sheep and put the money in the bank, the exact amount. Have a wonderful day. Jesus bless you and goodbye.